Hey guys, Kate here, reporting from Dimes and Up. I'm here at Corsa Bike Shop in South Street, Philadelphia, and we're here with Brielle Interview.
Hey guys.
And we're going to be talking about her music career and how it's blossomed to where it is today. Hey Brielle, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good. When did you realize that, this is what you wanted to do? You wanted to be in the music industry?
As a kid, I always knew I wanted to do music because I started really young.
So you've been singing as a child and then just blossomed from that. And how old were you when you started singing?
Probably sounds crazy, but one. And then my dad noticed it first. And then I took lessons, choir, band, all that fun stuff.
Now your EP album just came out, The Cycles of Life. Tell me a little bit about the inspiration that went into it.
Everything, just life. Huh, as funny as that sounds, but it's just past, present, how I saw myself in the future. I just kind of put all those ideas together and started writing about the experiences that I've been through. And that's why I named it The Cycles of Life. I feel like it's really relatable. All the songs are relatable in some sense or some way.
So you communicate your pureness and your trueness through your music.
Yes, absolutely.
So for an artist like you who writes her lyrics and gets so deep into her thoughts, how does it work? What's the process? Do you sit down and write the whole song, or do you take a step back and reflect on it, go back to the song? How does it all work?
A bit of both. It just depends on the mood, the energy of the song. Some songs, a lot of the songs were written in 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So something like Questions.
5 minutes. But other songs, you get halfway through it and then you lose it. And you just don't get frustrated. You come back to it when you feel the time is right.
And what are we going to see from you 5 years from now?
Well, I feel like my sound is always evolving. I do electronic music too. So, it's like neo soul, jazz, funk, electronic.
And you produce, right?
I do.
You do. Tell me a little bit about it.
I started getting into production about 3 years ago. Sitting around people doing it and realizing how many things that I wanted to add to projects we'd worked on, but being the female in the room and then not knowing the production software, I realized this is a good skill to develop.
So you're kind of the do-it-yourselfer. You want to produce, you want to write, you want to do everything yourself. That's why you want to open up your own label, I'm guessing.
I want all the money.
So tell us all about your favorite song.
I don't have a favorite song, but I think the song that connects the most with the listeners is Questions, which is the single.
And what about Questions? What is it?
It's a really ambiguous song, but it's just about being confused, like not really knowing where you're at, and you don't really know how you got there, but you know that you don't want to be in that place.
And you don't want to stop.
Right.
Now before I let you go, we hear that all your fans are inspired by your new single Questions. Can we get a little sneak preview of that?
That's gonna cost you. No, I'm just kidding. Absolutely. Shadows of love and love that keeps passing on. I can't get it right. There's something that's masking my soul. Trying to escape it. Too many won't make it, several won't make it. I just thought you should know that Dimes and Up is the shit.
So thank you so much for your time. I thoroughly enjoyed talking to you. And where else can we find your music? Where can we find Cycles of Life? And where can we watch you go through your cycles of life?
That's a great question. Quite a few places. You can find me on Facebook at Brielle, Twitter, The Soul That Sings, Bandcamp, Brielle Leilani, SoundCloud, April Fool Child, and if you want to email me for updates, aprilfoolchildmusic@gmail.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to Corsa Bike Shop in South Street, Philadelphia. You can follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Corsa215. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Dimes and Up. I'm Kate Goob signing out. See you next week.
Know that trying to escape,